All right, so now we're going to talk about goals. So, a goal that I have is that this next school year, at least for the month of August, is to get my whole team on board for this strategy and implementation. So, my goal is to have the whole team on board for the success criteria for learning targets, and that we're going to use that criteria in order to drive our lesson planning. It is so important to have that background, to have that criteria as the basis for the lessons that we're teaching our students. And then the next step after that is my goal is to share with other grade levels during vertical common planning time that we get, and get them on goal to create those learning targets and those success criteria and build their lessons from the success criteria. And then, as I spoke earlier, I want to share at the Yale University that our school does once a month to get the entire school on board. And then my goal is to have the whole school on board by Christmas or at the very latest the end of the next school year. So it is going to take some time to get everybody on board. We have some people that are a little stuck in their ways, so it's going to take a little longer to get them more open to the change. My next step, as a PLC, to practice creating success criteria for learning targets that we are currently using in classes. So my next step is during our next PLC meeting in August is to sit down with my team and to practice creating those success criteria for them to use in their classes. And then we're going to build our lessons from there. Then at the following meeting, I want us to assess whether or not the lessons and activities that we had planned for that target are meeting those success criteria. And then lastly is to complete a learning target that we're going to, and then I want them to complete a learning target with success criteria for the next meeting on their own. And then to bring documentation of like their lessons that they are using to meet the success criteria so that we can make sure that everything is on track. And then that is the end of this PLC. Thank you very much. And I really hope that you're excited to use success criteria in your own classroom.